Did you know this about the Titanic? Titanic and her sisters were ordered by the White Star Line to compete with Cunard Line's Lusitania and Mauretania. The White Star Line was a subsidiary of the International Mercantile Marine Company, owned by J.P. Morgan in an attempt to monopolize the shipping industry. Joseph Bruce Ismay served as chairman of the White Star Line, a position previously held by his father, Thomas Henry Ismay. Titanic and her sisters were built at Harland & Wolff Shipyards in Belfast, Ireland. Harland & Wolff Shipyards was owned by Lord William Peary, who, after the retirement of his brother-in-law Alexander Carlisle, relinquished the task of designing Titanic and her sisters to his nephew Thomas Andrews. Because the Olympic-class liners were going to be nearly 900 feet in length, none of the existing slipways at Harland & Wolff could accommodate them, so two massive gantries were constructed to undertake the task. The Olympic-class liners were designed with a double bottom and 16 watertight compartments to add to their safety. Titanic's keel was laid on March 31, 1909, just 3.5 months after her sister ship Olympic. Titanic was constructed by over 15,000 Irish workers who stitched together her steel plating with over 3 million rivets. Titanic's first victim was 15-year-old catch boy Samuel Joseph Scott, who died of a skull fracture after falling off of a scaffolding. Titanic was launched on May 31, 1911, just 7 months after her sister ship Olympic. It took nearly 22,000 tons of tallow, soap, and train oil to launch the Titanic. During Titanic's fitting out, she was equipped with 29 double-ended Scotch boilers and 2 triple expansion reciprocating engines. While Titanic's fourth funnel was added for aesthetic reasons, it also served as ventilation for the engine rooms and galleys. During her fitting out period, Titanic's sister ship Olympic suffered a collision with the British warship HMS Hawke. Titanic gave up her spot in dry dock so Olympic could be repaired. This pushed Titanic's maiden voyage back from March 20th to April 10th, 1912. Following her fitting out, Titanic underwent sea trials on April 2nd, 1912 in the Irish Sea. Those present to oversee Titanic's sea trials included Captain Edward Smith, ship designer Thomas Andrews, and British Board of Trade representative Francis Carruthers. After passing her sea trials, Titanic made her way to Southampton, England, where, for Good Friday, she was decorated with colorful pendants and flags. As Titanic departed from her berth in Southampton, her massive weight caused the mooring ropes of the nearby SS New York to snap, causing her stern to swing toward Titanic. Luckily, a collision was avoided. Because of the Olympic-class liner's immense size, no ports at Cherbourg, France could accommodate Titanic. This resulted in the White Star Line constructing 2 tenders, the Traffic and Nomadic, to ferry passengers such as Margaret Brown, J.J. Astor, and Benjamin Guggenheim to the ship, which was docked in Cherbourg's harbor. Did you know this about the Titanic? After departing Cherbourg, France, Titanic docked off the coast of Queenston, Ireland, taking on more passengers. She departed with nearly 2,200 souls on board. This is reportedly the last photo ever taken of Titanic.